where I saw a guy walk down to the end of a pier and throw an actual effing trident into that chain and pulled out a wriggling octopus. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are going to be checking out this video called Americans Reveal Their Most WTF Moments While Visiting Europe in this viral thread. Funny humor is what it says there at the end. It's cut off on the thing. But anyways, links down below to the original video. The channel's called Best Fail. I've never came across this channel before, but we're going to check it out, see what it's all about. And I kind of skipped through, or like scanned through here at the bottom, and it looks like it's just like different memes and stuff. So we're going to check it out, see what it's all about. It says, in Amsterdam, the number of bicycles outside the central station. How the F do people find their bikes once they park them? Also, the Dutch are easily the most graceful cyclists. The way you guys can weave through dumb folks standing in the bike path is outstanding. Yeah, that is... How do you... There's so many bikes that probably look the same. It's like, you definitely... You gotta have a good eye. Blatant nudity everywhere. Porn mags just sitting at the front of newsstands in the middle of the city. A giant graffiti penis and nobody cared. Made me realize how prudish we are in the US. I wonder what country that is. In Spain, the siesta is real. I just thought that it was an archaic thing that some people did. Nope, everything just shuts down for an hour or two. Even in super touristy places, 99% of shops and businesses shut down. Wow. So that actually is a thing. Like the country just closes down so everybody can take a nap. I didn't know that. Or maybe they're wrong. Who knows? In Europe, waitstaff are paid a living wage, so they do not need tips. The eating experience is much more laid back and slower in Europe relative to America. It also seems like European waitstaff is never trying to force you out of the restaurant once you're done eating. Yeah. They don't pay you hardly anything at all here, so you're like forced to rely on tips, and the reason that they keep bothering you is because they feel like the better service they give you, the more tips they're going to earn, so they're constantly at your table, and it sucks. I don't like it. What's this? I lived in Spain for 9 months. At one point, I was trying to get to the supermarket in the middle of a weekday, and the entire city was blocked off. I had to park and walk a ways and discover that they were having a giant block party, kegs and all, around noon, celebrating the town's new garbage trucks. Let's have a keg party at noon to celebrate garbage trucks. That sounds great. Hey, Fanta. Oh, it actually tasted like oranges? Well, it don't here. Tastes like orange-flavored artificial drink with carbonation. In Italy, when buying a soccer ticket, they needed to know which team I was rooting for to determine where I could sit. Then, during the game, people were setting things on fire. Yeah. Here, you basically can sit wherever, I think, right? But, of course, most people would sit on one side with that team, right? And then the other team would sit on the other side, but it's not like you don't have to. And we don't set things on fire, normally. That's just craziness. In Italy... Oh, wait, no, this is the one I just read. In Lisbon, feeling proud of myself for eating late like a local at 9 p.m., only to walk into an empty restaurant. By the time I'd finished eating at 10 p.m., the place was full. I eat late too, though. That's how I do. Had a positive what the F moment in Greece in the eastern Peloponnese, where I saw a guy walk down to the end of a pier and throw an actual effing trident into that chain and pulled out a wriggling octopus. Dude walked up to the beach and handed it over the deck railing to a chef. Okay. Legit octopus. He just speared an octopus with a trident. That is insane. This person says, my biggest WTF moment was coming back to the States. Seemed like such a downgrade. Yeah, wow. One day I'll experience that. Like, being able to leave and then come back, or whatever, you know. It's pretty bad, though. It's a downgrade coming back. French butter made me stop and reflect on the beauty of being alive. I didn't think butter could be improved upon, but holy so creamy. You know, Kerrygold from Ireland looks like that. It's orange, it's super creamy, it's delicious. Oh yeah, no taxes there. That would be great, because here it just sucks. My biggest WTF moment was when I visited England and people respected me a lot more when I told them I was Canadian and not American. Yeah. I've heard people say that when they go to Europe and stuff like that, that a lot of times when they go to other countries, that people ask them where they're from, and a lot of people from America will tell them Canada because they get more respect. And of course, the accent's so similar. Like somebody in Europe, they're not going to know. In my early 20s, on my first trip to Europe, I took an Italian ocean liner, New York to Genoa. My WTF moment was going out on the deck on morning 6 for the foggy passage through the Straits of Gibraltar. Europe emerging through the midst on my left and North Africa on my right, coupled with awareness of how many voyagers throughout history had sailed through that passage, including my Italian grandparents traveling in the other direction, gave me chills. It would be pretty cool to go through the Straits of Gibraltar for sure. Like really just anywhere. I just want to travel. I think anywhere would be cool. When I visited the hospital and had x-rays done, spoke with 2 doctors, and was triaged by a nurse, all with no health insurance, and my total bill was 24 euros. Then I had to pay 10 additional euros for some painkillers, again with no insurance or anything. Would not happen here in the United States. Not like that. Without insurance, you're screwed, really. Not paying for a gynecological exam, I developed an ovarian cyst while in England that was causing some pain. I made an appointment at a health clinic and was examined. Afterwards, I expected to pay because A, that's always the first thing that happens in the US healthcare, and B, I was a foreigner who had never paid into the UK National Health Service. They just laughed and said, we don't take money for services and we have no idea what to charge you anyways. Yeah. I would have been mind blown too. That's crazy. But you know what? We're going to end this video here. I got some things to do. If you want to see the rest of this video and check out the rest of those funny memes, like I said, that link's down below in the description section. Check out the Patreon. Buy yourself a t-shirt or a coffee mug or something like that. You know, there's links down for that too. You guys have a super fun, awesome day, and I'll catch you next one. Take care. Bye.